into Urban Smash TV. I have the very beautiful Allyson Brown with me. It's such a pleasure to meet you again actually, because I interviewed Allyson on Voice of Africa, so we're meeting for the second time. I said last time we were together was in February, wasn't it?
Yeah, near Valentine's.
Near Valentine's Day. I remember Allyson brought me like lots of sweets and chocolates. I munched it all. It was like, I don't know if it was an aim to try and get me fat, I'm not sure. It was delicious. It didn't work. Oh, Allyson, so if you've seen our Urban Smash before, we always do our Urban Smash famous icebreakers. Okay. Yeah, so you just pick. It's actually looking a bit thin. I don't know when you see.
Anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
Okay, so do I read it now?
Yeah, read it out.
What is your favourite food?
Oh,
that is easy.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes,
oh yeah.
I love chocolate. I will cancel any meal to have chocolate. If I have the night to myself, I'll buy myself an expensive box of chocolates, put on my pajamas, make a nice cup of tea, and then just watch my favourite film or comedy and just
chocolate is a good, just not share. And you can have like chocolate cake, chocolate mousse, chocolate.
To be honest,
cream.
I like my chocolate undiluted. So
really?
I like chocolate, but I don't really like chocolate things. Like I don't really like chocolate cake.
What?
Which is people think, oh, let's get her a chocolate cake, but I don't really like chocolate cake or chocolate cookies or anything like that.
And so you're not really a chocolate lover.
I'm a purist. I like chocolate in its pure form.
Well, I know not to buy. I was going to buy you a chocolate cake, but now I know.
Well, you can. I'd still eat it. I'm not like that. Like, but just
yes. Lovely.
In a classic way.
Well, let me introduce you for those of you that are seeing the lovely face and saying, oh, I know this girl. Obviously, talented professional actress, singer, do amazing stuff. I remember I saw you in Crowning Glory. I think that's the first time I saw you on stage. Was it Crowning Glory? And amazing play. Loved it. Also, people know you from The Voice. You were on The Voice. Was it last year? Was it last year? 2 years ago.
2 years.
Has it gone that quickly?
3.
Oh, 3 years.
Yeah, 2.5, maybe.
Do you know what? It all merges into one for me. I thought it was recently. No, probably you're right. Yeah,
not recent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, and then from the whirlwind of The Voice and all the stuff. But I know you're doing your music now.
Yeah.
Is that something you're still pursuing?
Yeah, that's something that I've kind of always done.
Yeah.
Like, I had a lot of people don't know. Like, I had deals when I was 15,
yes.
when I was 18. I was signed to Death Row Records, so like kind of I've always done it, and I've always written music, whether it's myself or other people, and I've started writing songs for TV now. So I actually had one of my first songs on Britain's Got Talent the other day.
I
was so excited.
Was it on the radio as well? Because I thought I heard something that sounds like yours on the radio, like for like an advert. Or maybe it just sounded similar to the song you played me.
Yeah, maybe. They have put, because that song's now on a couple of. It's been put on a film as well.
Yes, is that song you played me? People are probably getting a bit confused. But that's okay. One of the songs she played me, I heard it on the radio, and I knew it was. It must be yours because you have that distinctive sound. I
know what you mean.
Yeah, and it was kind of like it was an advert. It was like in the background. It was like the instrumental version. It might be you, but it sounds definitely like the song you played me.
Yeah.
But it was good. Yeah,
it was out there.
It was good. And for those of you that don't know, you won a MOBO Awards for Best Unsigned Act in 1998.
Well done. Got the years right, everything.
So I know a lot of people probably do they know that? Would a lot of people know that? Is that common knowledge at the moment?
I don't know. It comes out every now and then. Yeah. I think because it's such a long time ago, I don't really announce it anymore. Kind of thing, because it was like nearly over 15 years ago now.
Do you still have the MOBO Award?
My mum has it on.
Right, so she's taking it.
Yeah, she's got it. She's always happy.
Yeah.
It's hers.
Oh.
But yeah, like it comes out and people are always like, I had no idea, kind of thing. But yes.
So and how did that? I mean, how did it feel when you won that award?
It was just surreal. Like that was my first big thing. Like before that, I had never won a lottery ticket, a raffle, nothing, not anything, and just the way it happened. It was just like basically I just signed to management, and a friend of theirs worked at Sony. So the first song I recorded, he took it to the guys at Sony, and he was like, "Oh, you've got to hear this." And then we just got a call saying, "You're down to the last 5 of Best Unsigned," and I was like, "Okay." And I thought, you know, this is really nice in itself. And then we had to do a showcase at Sony, and I was really ill. And I remember just having to pretend that I was well, did the showcase, and then collapsed in bed. And then I got a phone call on the Monday saying you're a nominee now.
Wow.
And I was just like, my God. And I just remember turning up, and I felt really calm, but it was just a surreal experience. Like, so many people I admired was in that room. And then I kind of remember hearing my name, but it was like a dream. Like, you know that thing where you kind of like, is it real or is it not real? Yeah.
And then, so you were there, and they just kind of said your name, Allyson Brown.
Yeah. And I think I ran to the front.
Like, yes, it's me.
But before they could announce that it was a mistake. I was just, and I just remember seeing, like, you know, and I said, you know, my thank you kind of. And I saw Faith Evans in the front, Shola Amma was clapping, and BB King was over there, P. Diddy was over, and it was just crazy. It was crazy. Like, I've never...
That is just such an amazing experience, you know, and I'm sure loads of artists out there would dream to have that. So that is actually an amazing achievement. I know we know you're a professional actor, you've been in Secret Diaries of a Call Girl, you know, amongst other things. How did that start?
I kind of grew up in it. Like, I started off going to dance classes when I was 3, and I met my 2 friends that I'm still friends with. They're my oldest friends, and then just from that you'd hear about auditions for like local shows and stuff like that. So we just went to. It was just a fun day out. We'd all go to auditions together and just have a fun day out. And sometimes we'd get it, sometimes we wouldn't. But it was just kind of part of our girly experience. And then I started doing youth national theatre, and then I went to Sylvia Young because my schoolwork started to suffer because I was doing that in sport, and so I had something on every day of the week, and my mum was like, you need to go somewhere where you have balance. So I went to Sylvia Young, and then from there you kind of have an agent already, so you start working while you're at school, and then just like carried it on from there kind of. So that was kind of how I got in, and you know, did telly and did theatre and stuff like that. It was nice because you get the experience to do different things at a young age, so you don't get pigeonholed young. So you kind of start off with a limitless mindset, which was good because I think when you get older, kind of, you know, there's so many limitations and stuff like that. It's nice to at least start with no limits, no boundaries, and then just take it from there. It's been so much fun. Like,
how do you juggle like both your acting career and your singing career?
I don't know.
Because are you still very much in both at the moment?
Yeah, I'm always juggling both, and I've just started a nail business as well, so I specialise in nail art.
Yes, nail can you see this? I was actually complimenting these nails, amazing.
So just like I just take one day at a time and breathe, and one thing at a time. But I just try and do as much stuff as possible because I think when about 10 years ago you specialised in one thing, you did one thing. Now you have to do so much more, and you have to be good at creating your own stuff, and so I'm kind of afraid of not doing everything because otherwise if I drop the baton somewhere, then I just want to kind of keep everything going and you know, just build everything as one brand kind of thing.
So what were you working on now at the moment? What's coming up for Allyson?
Well, I'm working on a new play. It's called In Bed. Wow. It's written by Adebayo Balaji.
Yes.
Have you met him?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
He's amazing. We met in youth theatre.
Wow.
But we never actually worked together. And over the years we've stayed friends. But we kept saying we have to work together. We have to. And then his career just went. I mean, he did the Bond movie. He did The Colour Purple.
He's done so much.
Scottsboro Boys.
He's so
everything.
Big.
Like he's doing and he's always been a writer. And I went to see his play In Bed a few years ago, and I raved about it because I just could relate so much to this female character in so many ways, and I just loved that he'd written her in such a non-stereotypical way, but in a way where she had soft moments, crazy moments, confident moments, insecure moments, everything that I have experienced. Not to say that is me, but is in that character. There's nothing in her that I can't relate to or I don't get. And I was just so amazed that he, as a guy, had written such a well-rounded female character, and we spoke for hours about it, and then he was putting it on. He asked me to do it, and in a heartbeat, I was like, I have to do it.
When is it going to be on?
It's going to be in September.
Right, I'm booking
at
that in my
London
diary.
Workshop Centre.
Lovely.
And it's just me, him, and whoever decides to come. So it's going to be a really intimate experience. It's a beautiful script. I love what he's done. So.
And anything music-wise?
Music-wise, getting all the songs, so you're going to hear stuff on Britain's Got Talent, on commercials and radio and stuff like that, and just at the moment I'm getting my head down writing, doing a lot of gigs as well. So that's kind of my main thing. I've been performing a lot with a band called Warrior Charge. Amazing. We had a gig not last night, the night before, and it was all they've just launched an album, so it's all their original material. So I've got a song on their album.
Oh, lovely.
So just like working with as many people as possible, gigging as much as possible, writing as much as possible.
Amazing, Allyson. Thank you so much. Before we go, can you tell anyone about like where they can find your music or find a bit more about you?
You can find me on SoundCloud, Allyson Ava Brown, Allyson Ava Brown Twitter, or Ali Ava Brown Twitter. Go to YouTube, I've got stuff on there, just type my name, Allyson Ava Brown, and Facebook, Allyson Ava Brown, singer, actress.
Amazing. Such an inspiration, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. I wish you all the best, and I love Allyson. And thank you so much for coming down.
No, thanks for having me.
Thank you. You've been watching Urban Smash TV. We'll catch you very soon.